Bitcoin for car purchases because of the negative environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining. So a few months ago, mining Bitcoin didn't have any negative environmental impact. Or maybe Elon Musk didn't know how to mine Bitcoin. He purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin without knowing how to mine Bitcoin. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He's building electric cars. How could he possibly know that you need electricity to make these computers work to mine Bitcoin? How could he possibly know that most of the electricity in the US, for example, is generated from fossil fuels? Even Tesla cars are charged using electricity from fossil fuels. That's not something that an average person like Elon Musk knows, especially since he's trying to help the world to move to sustainable energy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to villainize Musk. He's a great guy. He deserves a lot of respect for everything that he's doing. But let's be honest, that's pure pump and dump. He did not do that because he cares about the environment. Because the majority of electricity in the world and the US comes from fossil fuels. That's a well-known fact. And Elon Musk is not someone who doesn't know how to generate electricity. He tweets Bitcoin price is too high, Bitcoin price falls, he buys a lot of Bitcoin, and then says Tesla will be accepting Bitcoin as a form of currency. Then Bitcoin price rises. He sells a share of his Bitcoin. Then he tweets something negative about Bitcoin, like saying that it has a negative environmental impact, and Bitcoin price falls. In the previous video, I actually talked about that, how Elon Musk is playing with Bitcoin price to profit Tesla. The price of Bitcoin dropped about 5% in the first 5 minutes after Musk's announcement. In fact, at the time of this script, the price is below $50,000. But you know what else he has tweeted? Do you want Tesla to accept Dogecoin? He ditched Bitcoin and now he wants to pump Dogecoin. The price of Dogecoin grew by over 30% in less than 24 hours after Musk's tweet. If that's not hyped and a bubble, please explain to me what is a bubble. Again, I want to make something clear. I'm not saying that crypto is bad, Bitcoin is bad, or blockchain is bad. All I'm saying is that these coins are getting pumped, which means all that's waiting for them at the end of the tunnel is a crash. Here's a step-by-step plan on how to make money with Dogecoin. But here is a disclaimer. This is not financial advice, and all that I'm saying in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes. So please do not do what I'm saying in this video. Dogecoin will keep rising as long as Musk keeps tweeting about it positively. If he can move the price of Bitcoin dramatically, the price of the largest cryptocurrency in the world, he can destroy the price of Dogecoin in no time like you can destroy the like button. That was smooth. You didn't see that coming, right? Anyways, now isn't the best time to buy Dogecoin. Just wait a little bit until everything cools down, or Elon Musk stops tweeting about it, or he will tweet something negative about it and the price of Dogecoin will plummet by 20, 30 or even 50%. That's when you should be buying Dogecoin, and then hope that in the coming weeks or maybe months, Elon Musk is going to tweet something positive about it and the price will skyrocket again, and that's when you should sell, making 20, 30 or even 50% gain in such a short period of time. Again, do not do what I'm saying in this video because this is all speculation. But some enthusiasts might say Tesla will start accepting Dogecoin. That means the number of users who will use Dogecoin will grow, which means the price of Dogecoin will keep rising. If you believe that, then you are naive. Didn't you see how he ditched Bitcoin? I mean, Bitcoin is in a much better position to be used as a currency than any other crypto, especially when that crypto started as a joke. Don't you think that he's just playing with Dogecoin? Remember GameStop, when a bunch of Reddit users came together and pumped GME and made millions, while the world's biggest hedge funds lost over $13 billion in the process? That turned the financial system upside down. Since then, people have realized that if they come together, they have the power to pump any asset. That's of course great and exciting for one side, but whenever any asset is pumped, there will be someone who is going to lose, so there are negative implications to it as well. You see, Dogecoin is not rising because it's naturally growing. No one is using it as a currency. You can't use something that's volatile as a currency at all. Some people might use it, but that's such a small number of people and they mostly do it for fun. In fact, a lot of people are buying Dogecoin for fun since it's trending and it's all over the news. Why not try your luck? Maybe you're going to buy it at the right time, right before Musk tweets something about it, and you're going to make some quick money. No one is holding Dogecoin because they believe in that idea. And for God's sake, don't tell me that Elon Musk believes in that since he wants to start Tesla to accept Dogecoin. What is certain at the end of the day is, the bigger the bubble gets, the bigger the burst is going to be at the end when everything crashes down. Even Elon Musk is saying that it's a bubble. He's literally telling everyone that do not invest the money you're not ready to lose. What worries me the most is that this crash will most definitely hurt legit crypto companies that are developing the technology. Remember how the 2017 crash drove away many investors from everything that has any connection to blockchain or crypto? Well, if the next crash is going to get worse, then that will delay most of the crypto projects that are working on solving all crypto problems to make the technology more useful and practical. Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency that again started as a joke, at some point was valued at over $80 billion. Yes, it's worth more than some of the biggest companies in the world, such as Moderna, that's supplying the world with vaccines against COVID, Dell Technologies, Activision, and many more. It's even valued more than Coinbase, the first ever crypto company to go public. Some people might not see it, but what's happening now is no different from the 2008 crash. Even though that the 2008 crash was a housing crisis, not crypto didn't even exist back then, the 2008 crash didn't start in 2008 or the 2007. The 2008 crash started back in 2002 when investors were looking for a place to invest their money. They just got out of the dot-com bubble. The entire market was down, no one was ready to invest in tech companies, and real estate seemed like a great opportunity. After each crisis or recession, the economy enters the expansion period, where the economy grows and people tend to make more money. So, when the banks realized that there is such a high demand for homes in the market, they gave mortgages to everyone and then took these mortgages, bundled them together, and started selling them as securities to investors. And the returns were astronomical. Investors didn't care because everyone believes that worst case scenario is that banks will sell these homes and investors will at least get back their principals, especially since home prices were rising. They were guaranteed to make a profit. But what happened at the end of the day is that the market wasn't regulated. It kept growing too fast because it was based on speculation. The banks would give mortgages to anyone because they would sell these mortgages in forms of securities to other institutions anyways. These institutions didn't care because they would sell them to other investors. Everyone knew that it's a bubble, but no one wanted that bubble to explode in their hands. So they just kept reselling them to each other while growing the bubble even bigger. In fact, some people thought that the bubble will just keep growing forever and it might never burst. But on one beautiful day, it did burst, taking down with it the entire global economy. If you lived through the 2008 crisis, you know how bad it was. People are buying Dogecoin, SafeMoon, or even Bitcoin knowing that it's a bubble, but they don't care because they're just waiting for Musk's tweet because Bitcoin will jump by 20 or 30%. Then they will sell them and cash out. In the last crisis, these securities were backed by homes. In the current bubble, these securities are not even backed by homes. It seems like a much more dangerous game. But the positive side of it is that once it crashes, it will have a limited impact on the housing market or even the stock market. But only time will tell. If you have enjoyed this video, you will most definitely enjoy this custom playlist that I have created.